What's going on, you guys? How are y'all doing today? So we are back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the R6, and more specifically a major makeover that could be coming depending on what you guys think and what you guys comment below in this video. If you know or not already know, this is my 2020 Yamaha R6, and I've had this bike ever since July. So what is that now, like about 8 months I've had this, and I have loved, adored this bike. And I bought it with 800, or more specifically 766 miles on it, and now we're getting close to 4,000 miles. So we definitely rode this bike a little bit and enjoyed her, and it's why I'm kind of thinking of what else can we do to change it up. And I have some really cool ideas that I want to show you guys. Now, already to spice up the bike, as you know, we did the forged carbon up front, forged carbon belly pan, and I was about to order the forged carbon rear tail fairings, but let me show you guys my idea instead. And I guess we'll talk more about that once I go on the road, so it'll be a little bit cooler and more interesting to watch at the same time while I talk. But also, one thing I do want to mention is I just installed these mirror block-off plates from NRC, and they look pretty cool, not gonna lie. I literally just put them on like an hour ago, so just taking it out for the first time and getting my first impressions at this point. But I think they are really cool, and the reason I bought them is to kind of prepare for the track. More track days this summer. If you guys been to the track before, you know that you have to tape off all the glass and lights. So you have to tape off your headlights, the ones down there as well, tape off the glass on your mirrors, and tape off the tail light. So, and also you don't need mirrors on the track. So I was like, let me just order a pair. It's definitely nice to have, even if I don't use them on the street. But I just want to test them out today, see how I feel turning and just riding in general, street riding without any mirrors. So I'm interested to see. These were like 35 bucks too, so I was like, why not order them? The fitment isn't that good, to be honest, but I'd say it's what you expect for $35. It's just okay-ish fitment, if I'm being honest with y'all. I think it looks pretty cool though. And maybe if I really like having the mirrors blocked off, then I'll put on a nicer set of block-offs. But honestly, I really do like the stock mirrors. I don't think that they look bad, and they're really functional, but this kind of does look cool now. It gives it way more of a fighter jet type of look now when you're sitting on the bike without the big mirrors. Unlike most bikes, the factory mirrors on the R6 actually work really well, so that's why I never even thought about doing these block-offs, but I was more thinking about the track, so I can just swap these on really quickly. And it's only 2 bolts on each side with these little plugs, so to take off your OEM mirrors, it takes less than 2 minutes. But let's go head on the road, because I want to talk to you guys about the more major changes that I was thinking of for this bike. See, right there, I just tried to look in my mirror, and I was like, yeah, it's not there. I really got to get used to that. Good bit of dust and dirt in this parking lot, and rocks and gravel, so I'm gonna try not to slip on that wouldn't be pretty. And some more gravel right here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of getting used to. I'm like, let me see who's behind me, but I have to go like, ugh, that. Really stretch my back to see. Definitely looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I want to keep it for the street like this. Because no mirrors, and I also ride with earplugs, so that's not a perfect combination if there's anybody behind me trying to get my attention, or, you know, a cop wanting to pull me over just to tell me how good of a driver I am. Okay, so let's get into the video. So on my R6, I've had this whole colorway for a long time now, and the whole plan when I bought this bike is I was actually looking for a black one originally, and then swapped the fairings on it, because with these blue wheels it's hard to match it with a lot of other fairing colors. So my idea was to get a black bike and then do any color fairings I want, preferably like that desert sand I really like. But this blue one came up, and the deal just made total sense. It's basically a mint R6, and that's what I truly wanted even more. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do a bunch of forged carbon and match it with the blue, and it'll look really cool, because blue and black is like a nice combination. But now that I've had this color for a little while, and I also plan to do some more track riding this summer, I've really been thinking about swapping out the fairings, but I'm like, what could match with it? And then I remember and saw on Instagram or online, literally like yesterday, the GYTR, I think I'm pronouncing that right, basically like the whole race department of Yamaha, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw a basically race fairing colorway that they have, and I was like, dude, that looks sick. And it's still with blue wheels. The only difference is it has gold forks and a picture. Then I found a replica style of those fairings online, and they're about 600 bucks for the whole fairing kit. And I was really thinking about it because the tail piece, if I was to get that in forged carbon fiber, it's going to come out to be about $600. So I'm in kind of like a predicament right now. I'm like, do I want to finish the forged carbon fiber, have this whole colorway all set up, or get brand new fairings for the entire bike and then swap over to those to have a whole new look? And also I could just keep some of the carbon bits too. I can still keep the piece up front, and I should still be able to keep the belly pan. That one I'm gonna have to look into. But I could definitely like mix and match it. That's what I've been thinking of over the past like day, is just maybe just pull the trigger and do a full new look on the bike. And I'm gonna pop it up on the screen right now so you guys can see what it looks like. And I honestly think it looks so cool, because it's a really clean design at the same time. Like a lot of the race styles bikes you see, like MotoGP bikes, they have all the sponsors down the whole bike, and it's a lot going on, which I like that look as well. But this one's a little bit different, definitely way more cleaner, but still gives a nice and aggressive look like a race bike without the 300 sponsor names on the side. Yeah, now without these mirrors, I really gotta check my sides. The thing is, it looks so cool like this. It looks so much cleaner. I don't know. I gotta ride with this for like a week before I make like any decision. But yeah, I really want to see what you guys think, because especially if I'm doing track riding this summer, worrying about these OEM fairings is definitely in my mind. Like if I wreck the bike, the immediate thing that's going to obviously get messed up is the fairings. Now of course there's the clip-ons, there's the frame, there's a lot of other things, but if it's just like a simple low side, it should just be the fairings and clip-ons to replace, so it won't be that much. And if they're aftermarket fairings, I'm going to worry about it a lot less than if they're these OEM fairings, because these are pretty much mint condition. So if I keep these in good condition, I could definitely sell the bike a lot better. And or just having any of the OEM parts in good condition is just good to have, even if I keep the bike myself. So it would just be a lot less stress and worry on my mind by rocking aftermarket fairings. I need to stretch more often. I feel like I just like pulled my spine apart. Look at behind me, bro. Whew. Good thing I'm going to the gym right now, because I'm going to go stretch. Even in the shadow, it looks sick right there without the mirrors. It looks so much more like a fighter jet, dude. Good little pull. Sounds good right now. This bike just sounds incredible. I love this bike so much, but I just been getting so used to it at the same time, so that's why I feel like if I switch up the fairings, it's gonna feel like a totally new bike to me, and I'm gonna fall in love with it again. So that's why I'm really leaning towards it, and because the price is like the exact same. A forged carbon fiber tail for about 600 bucks, or full new fairings for 600 bucks. I think the tail is like 540. And then with shipping it's another 60, so literally the same. So yeah, I really want to get your guys' opinion on that. Like I said, I just found out of those styles of fairings like yesterday. And where to buy them, so I'm like, dude, I have to make a video, I have to go post it on YouTube and get your guys' thoughts and show it to y'all. There is still a lot I want to do on this bike though, and a quick shifter is definitely one of them. While this bike power shifts really easy, which is just where you let off the gas really quick and upshift without using the clutch, it would definitely just be nicer to have a quick shifter so I never have to let off the throttle. Nice G80. Got those pops too, if you guys can hear them. Oh, I know they never come across on the camera properly, but this thing does have some nice pops and bangs. It does, letting off from like a high RPM or downshifting. Oh! Oh, it is packed today at the gym. That is like a full parking lot. Ah, that looks cool without the mirrors. But I literally do like the OEM ones, which is honestly hard to say with bikes, but I think Yamaha does their factory mirrors pretty well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. So let me kind of put it side by side. So here's the OEM colorway we have right now, and here's the aftermarket fairings. So what do you think? What's better? And we can always just switch back and forth too, which is the cool part, because it's not like these fairings are hard to take off. I can strip this whole bike down in less than 30 minutes. But I'm gonna go knock out this workout real quick. We definitely got to work on these tires this summer and get rid of these chicken strips. But yeah, actually I gotta turn it this way a little bit more so I can lock it. There we go. Safety first, right? I'm gonna go knock out this workout real quick, you guys, and then I'm gonna follow back up with you, and we'll keep this video going once I finish. We're about to hit chest, back, and that's it. Yeah, and some abs. Peace. Just finished up that workout, so now we're gonna go head back. And I want to grab a shot of this too while driving back home. Probably stop somewhere, grab a quick picture without the mirrors so I can post it up on Instagram for everyone who follows me over there. And quick side note for you guys on YouTube, Instagram usually sees any updates before YouTube does it, because YouTube requires editing and uploading and a way longer filming process than just take a picture and post. So if you guys aren't already, definitely go follow me over there. I haven't ridden the bike to the gym in like months, probably since before winter. So refreshing. Be able to do that again. Feels great out right now, man. There's a Taco Tuesday meet currently going on, or about to start in like 10 minutes, but I still have some stuff to do today. I still got my main job I got to do. Once I get back to the house, I'm going to do a little bit of work. And also, I didn't want to miss out on the gym, because that is like my most important priority too, was working out. Oh, she feels so strong right now. I swear this cool air has to be giving me like a 1 or 2 more horsepower. I really miss riding. Last week it was so good to be able to go out to a meet again and ride with some of my buddies, which I don't know why, but I put in so much effort in that video, the last one I just uploaded, yet the views went absolutely nowhere. I think it has like 200 views. The YouTube algorithm sometimes, you guys, is just so funny. It's like the more effort and the more you do in a video, sometimes it just doesn't matter. And my least effort videos, like a pure sound, does way better. Also, quick side note, if you guys have made it this far in the video, this is about to get swapped out. So probably on the next video after this, you're gonna see that. swapped out to something really sick. It's gonna match the bike a lot better. Alright, we're gonna go try and get a picture on like this little back road over here. And if it doesn't work out, then the backup plan is that gas station. Woo! Oh, she picks up so quick. Man, this thing ain't no slouch, dude. 600s are quick. This is already like more than enough for the street. I wanted to get like the backdrop with like those trees over there, but I think the car traffic may be a little bit too heavy for that. To where it's a little irresponsible on my part. Let's see how this does then. But this backdrop has a lot of trash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. Nah, that's not it. Can I get up on this thing anyway? Where's like the off? Where can I ride down? On this side at all? Or is it just that one entrance? I think that might be a way. I think if I park right here, that'll be pretty sick. Let's do that. This is a little bit of a decline, so pop her in first. That's center. That's close to center. That's a good photo spot, dude. I want to come back. I could put like the bike inside there too. Now let's head out of here. I think we can exit this way. I think there's like a little sidewalk. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh! I just banged my knee so hard on that piece. Tippy toe for the win. Okay. Y'all have to face the struggle too sometimes. When you're not able to flat foot your bike and then there's like an incline or a decline, it is like the most stressful situation. Whew. I'm sweating now. Well, I think that about wraps up today's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting that like, subscribe button, and definitely let me know down below in the comments if we should change the whole fairings, whole livery of this bike, or just buy the other forged carbon piece. I'm leaning towards buying a whole new fairing kit, but of course I want to see what your guys' thoughts are, so go drop it down below and I'll be reading all the comments. Whew. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please take care, ride safe, always wear your gear. Peace.